Ministry. I'm not a member, but I'm willing to join. So
Already joined.
I want things that wherever there's service, I want to be part of it. Thank you, my Lord. My Lord is good that I want to listen to. Thank you, my Lord.
And therefore need the attention for service. Support those sharing food. Support them with the sharing of water and drinks.
Good morning, everyone. It's 11:19 a.m. in the morning. It's a Friday. I hope you're good out there. So this particular video is trending. It's the most talked about video on social media right now. And it's about Peter Obi. Peter Obi was spotted in Umuchibo in Imo State sharing food. And it's has sparked a lot of reaction. I just want to read a few of the reactions. But before we do that, let me just tell you a bit of the story. A viral video of the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, personally sharing food to guests at an event in Imo State has ignited widespread public commentary, with many saying it goes to show his humility, the mark of a true servant leader, while some others saw it as a demonstration of eye service from a politician desperate to get the support of the masses. In the viral video, which became the most talked about topic in the Nigerian social media space on Thursday, Obi is seen carrying a tray of food and going around to serve the guests at the event said to have taken place at Umuchima town in Imo State. His supporters have been on a roll praising him as not only a servant leader, but an accessible and humble leader who is connected to the grassroots. Critics, on the other hand, view the act as a political desperation and a public relations stunt taken too far in attempts to gain votes ahead of the 2027 presidential elections. A look at the video revealed a lot of mixed reactions, as netizens came up with different views, with some being sarcastic, while others applauded the action of the former Anambra State governor, while some commenters referred to him as a barman and waiter and questions the authenticity of the gesture. Others say it was just a reflection of who Obi is as a man who does not have any hang, which they say is the hallmark of true leadership. Let's go with some of the messages that we have received and we have also spotted on social media. An anonymous writes, Peter Obi is doing too much at this point. I'm yet to come to terms with him always having a comment to make at every government incident, but serving food at an event, God sees your heart, bro. But stop the games now before you disappoint me completely. Madwabu 44 says to be a humble rich man is problematic for most of you in APC. And I understand it's because you guys are trained to be arrogant and selfish, which most of us understand is the way APC is wired. But what I won't accept is all this name calling. Peter Obi. Saint Baba 70 says Peter Obi is too humble. He is not desperate for power. He's a billionaire, but at his leisure, he serves jollof rice and swallow at events. Local Boy 01 says, hello, Mr. Peter Obi. My birthday is July 14th, and I am planning to cook a very big pot of ukodo, yam pepper soup. I will be needing your service, please. I respectfully ask for your service to help share the food to guests and orphanage homes. Thanks in advance. This is becoming really funny. But tell me what you think, though. Do you think that it's a kind gesture coming from him? I would love to
Ministry.
hear.
I'm not a member, but I'm willing to join. So
Already joined.
I want things that wherever there's service, I want to be part of it. Thank you, my Lord. My Lord is you that I want to listen to. Thank you, my Lord.
And left need their attention for service. Support those sharing food. Support them with the sharing of water and drinks.
Ụdị dị iche iche.
Ministry. I'm not a member, but I'm willing to join.
Okay, so there are also a few headlines and few comments we've seen from netizens this morning. From Dario Omoyalekon says, while Obi is busy with food fairs, President Tinubu is focused on restructuring the economy, fixing roads, and driving real reforms. We need nation builders, not glorified caterers. Frank Responses says, when Jesus Christ washed the feet of his disciples, it was symbolic and we celebrated it. This is in that manner, symbolizing servant leadership. Wale Williams says, did he do all this when he was governor? We still read about how he demolished people's properties without any compensation and how he framed Mr. Mokwe and dealt with him by using the SARS loyalists, DSB warfare. Tan Winjin says, the worst ever. This is lowest of all lows for a presidential candidate. The years of corn roasting and serving foods are in the past. Only a wise and intelligent man will adopt to integrate with the new strategies, and not a man that lies blank. Omar Zarma says, not everything is politics. This is a genuine display of humility. There's nothing wrong with it. It simply reflects his true character. Dalenting Ezinwoke says, I think humility above all things first. Presidential candidate is a tie. Character is who you are. Service to humanity always. Wow. The comments are barrage. They're disparaging. Some are really condescending, and some others are quite encouraging, quite frankly. If you were in any way Peter Obi's brother or father or son, I mean, you don't want to go online to see what people are saying. Really, I mean, it's crazy. But let's just take some other people speaking online. And by the way, you can drop your comments in the comment section. You can tell us what you think about this gesture by Peter Obi sharing food in one of the events in Imo State.
Peter Obi was captured sharing food at an event like a common waiter. Peter Obi, at this point, your eye service is too much. Your desperation for power is too much. I pour you spit for face. Poor! Na mumu man you be. You are not representing Anambra men well. A whole you, Peter Obi, you dey share moi moi, agidi, tomato juice, pepper soup, gare, loi loi, abacha. For events, a whole you carry tray, they share food for events. Peter Obi, I am completely disappointed in you. Now eye service you they do. Why are you so desperate for power to the point of sharing food at an event? Why, Peter Obi? Why? Some gullible Nigerians will come for me now. Is it not obvious that Peter Obi is clout chasing? Is it not obvious that Peter Obi is trying so hard to impress Nigerians? A whole Peter Obi, the former governor of my state, Anambra State, you are sharing food. You are sharing food like a common waiter just to prove to Nigerians that you are humble, forgetting that the Nigerians you are trying to impress, they prefer wicked men wey get swag. President Tinubu might not be the best president of Nigeria, but the man gets swag. And that's the kind of person wey Nigerians they prefer. Nigerians they prefer wicked people. Nigerians they prefer people wey they mean. Peter Obi, from the look of things, you are not even fit to become the president. You dey too soft like woman. You too dey shake. You don't even get heart, you don't get liver. Why you go dey share food? You don't pass that level now. Come to think of it, with all the promises you are promising Nigerians, that when you become the president, you will change a whole lot of things. Poverty go stop, this one go stop, that one go stop. Nigeria will now turn into UK, it will now turn into America. It will turn into Canada. Peter Obi, when you were the governor of Anambra State, what did you really change? You were the governor of Anambra State for 8 years. You no do any work. Anambra is still the same. Now my state, people in Anambra are still living in poverty, unemployment, kidnapping, everything still happen for that state. So how are we sure that when you become the president, so you could change Nigeria? See, as you dey worship Nigerians, may they vote for you because election is at hand. You dey share food, Peter Obi. I am disappointed in you. I am highly disappointed in you. Now mumuma you be for sharing food at an event like a normal waiter. Whatever you do, put your dignity first, Peter Obi. Na Anambra man you be. No, they fall our hand. I dey disappointed in you. I'm an OG. That's why I'm saying this to you.
Oh, I love you, Radio God.
And I can't keep repeating myself.
Thank you, my Lord. My Lord is you that I want to listen to. Thank you, my Lord.
Elect need their attention for service. Support those sharing food. Support them with the sharing of water and drinks.
dị iche iche.
Okay, so Peter will be there, true to himself. Quite frankly, they say you cannot really shave a man's head when he's not there. You must have to he must have to be there for you to be able to shave his head. And what that means literally is the fact that you can't disabuse, you can't put away the fact that Peter Obi is humble. Whoever has looked at him, even as governor, in fact, there was even a picture that is even showing that has been going around on social media that even as governor, Peter Obi attended people's burial. You know, Peter Obi, connotes humility. There's really nothing that Peter Obi would do now, and you say that this guy is not humble. And I think that going to share food, yeah, you may not say condescending, but going to share food at this time would seem like if he was not vying for a presidential election, if he was not looking to, gather some more clouds, if he was not looking to be in a position to become the candidate of the ADC, yeah, you could say, okay, ordinary citizen, what's his business? He's a billionaire, he has money, so but he just wants to share food. That's his own thing. That's what he wants to do. But because he is in the spotlight and there's a pending elections that is in less than 2 years away, he comes off like somebody who is desperate. That's the truth. Like, this is my personal opinion, and I really don't want you to go with my opinion, right? I mean, you can drop your opinion and tell me, look, Charles, I disagree with you totally. But this is my opinion. I feel that he came off from sharing food. Yes, you may have said that it's an event where the rich serves the poor. The poor sits and then the rich serves them. Yeah, it's more like an event. That's what it is, right? But I mean, because of his status, hoping to gather more support for the 2027 elections, he comes off like somebody who is desperate for power, who wants power. And when anyone is desperate for power, I mean, it becomes a problem. And again, he has also almost always said that he's not desperate for power. I mean, if he doesn't get it, no problem. He moves on with his life. But this particular act doesn't show it. I mean, how then do you, differentiate him from other politicians who will go and buy corn, buy granite on the streets, or stop by and then dash people money, for eye service and put it on socials. How then do you differentiate him from that? Because this is actually what it looks like. It looks like he's playing to the gallery or wants to be like the politicians that, that everyone would see as somebody who is humble and then gather support. There's several ways that people can do things and then gather support. I mean, he's going around already giving people monies, donation in education, donation at churches, donations at mosque, and even building boreholes in the north and meeting people at the point of their very needs. He's already selling him out already. I mean, he's a contender, no doubt. He's a potential, leader. He can lead this country, but there's some certain actions that he should actually be withdrawing from. I mean, it's okay to be humble, but it's not okay to be like that. I mean, it's just like tomorrow and now seeing Peter will be trying to sweep the road and he is vying for presidency. And then, I mean, how would you think it? You know, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, but for me, I just feel it's way too much. It's way too much, and he should basically watch it. Frankly speaking, so for